Monday, August 3rd, 2020, just here with your weekly real estate update. Utah is still in a buying frenzy, just like it's been for a while, but there was about a 4-week intermission where people were hesitant, buyers and sellers both, and that's long gone. Now we've got people putting in offers well over asking price, people coming in with all cash. That's been going on most of the time for the last year in Salt Lake County, but now it's reaching down to Utah County, even in my area in Eagle Mountain. So I'm just going to show you on the MLS right now. We have yellow dots are currently what is under contract, and what's left of those few little green dots there, those are what's currently active and available to, you put an offer on. Anyway, I put in a couple offers myself, trying to get some investment properties, and put in offers over asking and dropped the contingencies. Still, other investors coming in with all cash offers. So it's a bit of a challenge right now if you're a buyer. Sellers, you're getting a great deal. So is this going to continue? Who knows? Nobody knows. There's a lot of variables right now. First of all, we've got low inventory and massive population growth in Utah, so probably going to continue for a while. The rates are killer. People are getting between 2.5% and 3% on a 30-year mortgage, so who doesn't want to get into a house at that rate? Investors loving it because, that's 30 years of a low rate where rent's continually going up, so it's a great deal. What I would say is that the federal government having all their programs with the stimulus and all that running out, right now we have the forbearance running out where people weren't going to be able to be foreclosed on if they lost their job and couldn't pay their mortgage. We had the unemployment was increased by $600 a week. So anyone that was on that ended at last week. That was the last week we had that. But they might be coming out with another stimulus. They're trying to work on it, so we'll see. But it really just kicks the what's it called? Kicks the ball down the road. Anyways, so yeah, who knows to say what'll happen next year. I mean, everyone knows these go in cycles. So we're at the top of the cycle, and we'll see if this continues, if there's a way to keep delaying this from happening. But at some point, we'll have to see a drop. At least we would expect that, if history's any indication. So what I wanted to mention before I cut out is the American Dream Grant. That is a grant that the Salt Lake Board of Realtors is offering $5,000 for military personnel and first responders. And you have until September 11th to apply for that. And what's awesome about that grant is that there's very few people that apply, like maybe 50 or 60 people apply, and they're giving 2 of them, and they're $5,000 towards your down payment. There's a few things that you have to qualify for. So you have to have a credit score of at least, I think, 640. You have to have a household income under 75,000. And you have to have a realtor. So if you don't have a realtor, give me a call. We'll find you a place. And then you can, see if you can get this $5,000 grant. Let's see. If you have anything else specific that you want me to look into, research, and talk about, I can do that in future little episodes, little mini clips here. In the future, I plan on talking about why it's more beneficial to use an actual real estate agent instead of Homey. I wanted to talk about the rural housing program that is 0 down payment in Eagle Mountain and Saratoga Springs still. And, most other towns in Utah, we don't have that. Cities, anything, Salt Lake City, you won't find any of that. So that's actually going to be expiring according to my mortgage broker. We're just growing too much, and it's not going to be qualifying as a rule anymore. So we're going to have a brief discussion on that. Maybe I'll have my mortgage broker come on for a guest speaker. But yeah, check out my website, jenhuntrealtor.com, and get in touch with me if you have any questions. Okay, have a good one.